Hey, it's Niamh, and in this video, I'm going to share with you why I communicate mostly via video. Stay tuned. So most marketers tend to focus on the written word. Online people say content is king and words are everything. And the truth is, the vast majority of what you are kind of going through as you're going through content online is going to be written word. But I made a conscious decision some time ago to communicate almost exclusively via video, which some people said, why are you doing that, Niamh? Because, obviously more people are going to see your words than are going to actually hit play on a video. And that is true. But the reason I communicate mostly via video is because of the impact that video has. If the whole purpose of the content that we create and the communications that we're bringing out online is to help people connect to us and connect to our ideas and decide they want to learn more from us and eventually, become clients and customers, then I'm going to choose the communication medium that most impactfully builds that connection in that relationship. So it means that even though less people are going to be interacting with my content, there's probably fewer video viewers than the people who will read a 2-line blurb if you post it online. But that one video has about 10 times the impact in terms of a relationship, because right now it feels like we're having a conversation. You see me as a real person. And when you're interacting with words online, you're not seeing the real person behind it. So it takes a lot of words to you to get to the point where you feel you know them. Video, it's like that. The other reason I love to communicate via video is because it's super fast. Because I used to kind of write blogs and agonize over getting the right words, and even start to kind of look at how can I use the flashy words that will pull people in and get the right persuasion going and get the right catchy copy and stuff like that. And that did not feel like me. It felt like, oh, I have to put all this effort into making words give someone a feeling, and then the words are no longer how I speak. And so I found that that was a huge struggle for me. And as soon as I started to communicate on video, I was like, I can turn it on and just talk like I talk. What? So it really sped up my ability to communicate with my audience. And then when the communication was coming out, it was massively upping that relationship because we're having a real kind of live conversation. So it helps my audience to get to know me ridiculously fast and to get to know my ideas and to get a feel for who I am and where my heart is. And it helps me to get my message out there really quickly without all the agonizing over the right words, which seriously just drove me crazy. So I can talk like I talk. Obviously, I still have to use words in a lot of my communication, but wherever I can, I communicate exclusively via video. Now, a lot of marketers also know the power of video. So the question is, why do not that many? Because you see a lot of video, but actually when you look at the number of people out there, the number of entrepreneurs who are building businesses online, the percentage of them that are using video as their primary communication medium is incredibly, incredibly low. Now, the reason for that really is vulnerability. It tends to be fear, that getting on camera can be incredibly scary. Or if you're comfortable getting on camera, speaking to the inanimate object, many people are totally happy to be interviewed on camera and have a conversation on a hangout or a webinar. But when it comes to actually talking to a camera, it's a little bit awkward and you feel really weird and stilted and often robotic. And then people just say, okay, I'm not going to do that. And those people tend to look at someone like me who does this all the time and go, well, they're just a natural. And the truth is, I am not. When I recorded my first couple videos, I felt awkward and robotic and stilted. I was shaking. My voice was all funny. And I found it really, really difficult. But the truth was, what got me to the point of being able to very casually express myself on video was practice. And that is why I do the Light It Up Video Challenge, which is a 30-day free challenge where every single day you can, in a very safe, closed community, record a quick 2-minute video so that you can practice speaking to the camera and get more and more comfortable on camera while going through learning tips on creating great looking videos with the simplicity of a smartphone, a laptop camera, whatever you've got. So the next Light It Up video challenge is starting on Monday, which is May 16th, and you are more than welcome to jump in. It's open to anyone who would like to transform their relationship with camera and utilize video in their business. So there's a link to jump in either above or below this video. Jump on in with us. I'd really love to have you there. And then you can begin communicating primarily via video, save yourself some time, up the impact, and just be yourself and allow your audience to get to know you and to decide to become your clients and customers because they know who you are and where your heart is. So I love you guys. Can't wait to see you on the challenge. Go ahead and register and I'll see you there.